Hey, what's going on? I'm going to let you know about our solution that we came up with for scenario 4, which is the inventory issue that a lot of small businesses have. I have a clothing line and I started it just online, and now I'm opening up a store, and I'm trying to figure out how I can connect both of the two. So what I came up with was a solution of using a QR code, and by using the app, you scan the code and it's able to pull it out of the inventory digitally. So there's a flow there, and basically it allows me to know what I need to restock on. And also another big issue is, dealing with other manufacturers and getting my product created. When am I going to be able to fulfill it and get it back on my shelves? So another thing was we created a way for it to notify me and let me know ahead of time when I need to be backing up and getting more inventory. So I'm going to pass it off to Steven, and he's going to explain a little bit more about that.
As part of this solution, we created a Canvas app for the retail employees to use to scan the QR codes and actually check out a customer in the store. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my screen and show you this app in action. All right, here we are in Power Apps for Mobile. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Store app. And we can go ahead and see we're in the Love Disorder store. Let's go ahead and scan a barcode here. A barcode for a t-shirt. It's going to pull in. It's got our t-shirt here, the amount. This customer wants to order 2 of them, so we'll go ahead and put in a quantity of 2 and purchase. We can see that they're ordering a mental health t-shirt. Quantity gives us a total. Can report that to the customer, and then ask the customer for their email address. Go ahead and populate that email address in. We see that Stephen Fry's already a customer in the system. Populated his information, and go ahead and put in his credit card number. We'll give that a little abbreviated credit card number here and say to charge the card. And in the meantime, what it's doing is going out and creating an inventory record or inventory adjustment record to reduce the quantity of t-shirts in our inventory in the model-driven app that Rick will be demonstrating here in just a moment.
For the data behind our store, we're utilizing Microsoft Dynamics 365 for sales. To make it easier for Andre to manage his store, since there are a lot of things within here that he's not going to be using, we created a custom model app that gives him the basics of what he needs to manage on a day-to-day basis. You can see here we have our customers' contacts, our suppliers, our products, our purchasing requests, and our inventory adjustments. One of the things we did with the inventory adjustments was allow the combination of store and online purchase inventory adjustments. So whenever anything's ordered from the online store and that order is complete, we know to subtract that from our inventory, as well as our store. So our store app that Steven showed off, that's also going to do these inventory adjustments so that we have a total picture of our inventory for our products. Another thing which Andre mentioned that he was really looking forward to is being able to understand what his inventory levels were going to be and based upon what the supplier is able to accomplish. So one of the things we did there was within our purchase requests, which we can create by selecting our product, our supplier, our PO date, and the promise date, as well as the order quantity, we actually have a predictive model that we can do on here, which will allow us to determine if this inventory is going to be in when we need it. Looking at the purchase request I just created, we can see that we don't believe the delivery is going to be on time for that purchase. So we may need to actually go to another supplier. This kind of real-time data is going to allow us to better manage our inventory and understand which suppliers we may want to use in the future. This solution gives Andre the full picture of what he needs to run his business and to manage his inventory efficiently. And now back to Andre to wrap it up for us.
So hopefully we came up with the best solution to that scenario, the one that we chose to do. I just want to say a big thank you to the Power Platform for giving me this opportunity. I worked with a lot of wonderful people, and I definitely couldn't have made this possible, this solution at all without Rick and Steven. So thank you to the team today. Hope you guys like it.